Stitches. It's Saturday the 21st of July. I'm squinting because the sun is really bright, and this is video 23. Yeah, 23. It's been a nice couple of weeks. The sun is still shining. We had rain last night. It was lovely. I discovered there's a word for that gorgeous sort of summer rain smell. I can't remember what it is. So I've got assistants today. Say hello, Lot.
Hello, Flosstube.
So things could go horribly wrong today, but we'll see. We'll see. So what have we been up to the last fortnight? We've been on a giraffe safari around the city to look at painted giraffes before anybody thinks, wow, they've had a safari. No, just painted giraffes, for a big art project called Worcester Stands Tall, which is basically being done to raise money for our hospice to expand. They've had local artists paint and decorate 8-foot giraffes, which will be auctioned off by at the end of this kind of tour thingy. They're all around the city. You can do a 6-mile walk around to see them.
My school did one.
And then they did 30 big giraffes and 27 small giraffes, which are about
5 foot.
Yeah, 4 or 5 foot tall.
And then the big
some
ones
calves.
Are about 10 foot.
The big ones are 8 foot. The small ones are about
5,
your
4,
height, aren't they?
3.
So about 4 or 5 foot. So schools and clubs had the opportunity to buy a giraffe and decorate it, and Lottie's school did one. So I'm not going to put the videos in now, but I will put at the end of the video a little slideshow of some of these fantastic giraffes and especially Lottie's ones. And so basic for the giraffe that Lot did, well, she didn't do it on her own, but her school did. They all designed stickers, which sort of little circular stickers so big that about the school's ethos, about what they wanted to be in the future, what they hoped for.
Mine was if we didn't know about Foo Fighters, but I did a picture of me and Dave because I really like the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, so in case you didn't miss that, Lottie did hers about the Foo Fighters, yes, my little rock chick. So yes, Lottie did hers about Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters, and I'll make sure there's a close-up of that sticker because I went back and took some extra photographs yesterday so we could put them in. Despite the heat, I'm still drinking coffee because, you know, coffee. So what's been happening other than that? We've had school discos,
and on Friday we got 80 marbles, and we went to Forest School, and in the afternoon we did school disco, and in Forest School we had treats, lollipop and Freddos.
Oh, I think I'd like to go to Forest School if you get Freddos. Those are little chocolate bars for those of you in the States who don't know what Freddo is. It's made by Cadbury's.
They like a biscuit one. We had biscuit one.
Oh, yeah, biscuit ones.
Yeah, and we like a chocolate on the back.
Lottie, you're rocking like a metronome. She's rocking from side to side like this. It's like watching one of those metronomes. Okay, so what have I been up to? It's been a bit of a slow, stitchy fortnight. I've just not felt like it. I guess I wasn't enjoying the project I was stitching. I was doing the teacher cards, and I didn't like. The designs are cute enough, but I guess it just wasn't me. So these are the ones we stitched. These were all from A World of Cross Stitch, or possibly Crazy, I forget.
Owl and the Fox.
They have that nightmarish back stitch that goes between the blocks of Ada. I just stitched them with the stuff that came in the kit.
My favourite is this one.
Is that your favourite? So as you can see, contrary to the World of the Cross Stitcher kits, this one gave me plenty of border, considering I only need to do a fray around the edge kind of finish, because they came with card blanks, which I've temporarily mislaid, but they'll turn up. So we're giving the teachers, my friend Claire has her own business and makes lovely paper cuts and things like that. Coasters, key rings, all sorts of lovely decorative stuff. So we've had coasters made for her teachers, and they'll each get a card each. ATC was due yesterday. I'm so running behind. So A is for stitched on 18 count with dodgy fractionals again, but you know, well, fractional back stitch. So this probably really wasn't the best place to sit and record. I'm very squinty today. Never mind.
I got a good spot.
No apologies, it's just nice to be out in the sun. Okay, what else have I stitched? One project I have stitched in this last fortnight, which I have absolutely loved. Crinkle Crinkle Zippy Bag. What you gonna do? Fine. I was looking for a skein of a brown thread this morning and I couldn't find it. And I just found a brown in here and wondered if it was that, but it wasn't, so never mind.
And
so
we got a little needle minder, and that we got small ones, and it's just like that when me and Kerry have them.
oh yes, Lottie and I, somebody made me a pair of earrings which were really, really lovely, but as I say, I don't wear dangly earrings, but I do. But I always have these ones in, and they were pink. I'm not a huge fan of pink, but I love cameos. So they got made into needle minders. So Lottie and I have one each. Not that Lottie's stitched in ages. FlossTube, tell her to stitch. Right. So as I said last time, I was stitching this cameo from the last issue of. Oh, sun's gone in. I'm going to go for World of Cross. Let's go with World of Cross Stitch.
Are the beads meant to be different knots?
No, but they're meant to be gold beads, and I didn't want gold beads, so I chose some sort of rose gold Mill Hilly sort of ones.
Got flowers.
Is that actually in the frame? I can't see. Yes, it is. So I absolutely love this. It is stitched on a piece of Jodyri called Jack-o'-lantern, and because I know how I'm going to finish it, I'm just going to go and buy one of those little wood grain oval hoops and
I really like
fit it. So I've just stitched it on the edge of the fabric because it's pretty fabric and we might use it for something else.
Yay!
Yay! I'm very stingy when it comes to fabric. I have a bag of scraps like this. As you can see, that's a scrap of something that's been cut out of something, because you never know when you need to make something tiny.
And
so there was 4 designs. It's by Shannon Wasliff, or Shannon Christine Designs. It's the first thing I've stitched of hers, which it didn't have too much back stitching, and I really, really like it. I'm really, really pleased with how it turned out. It's very pretty.
And this morning we had to we designed, not designed, like sorted out a kit, because we had to sort out the fabric because there's a dark blue, and we loved this blue, shade of blue fabric we can use, but when our threads didn't go well with it because it was too similar, and now we use like a whitey greeny limey colour fabric. It was really pretty.
Can you remember what I'm going to stitch? What am I stitching?
Like houses.
It's what? Do you remember what the shape of it is? It's what am I stitching it for? What's it going to be?
Oh.
Come on, you've known this word since you were 3.
I can't remember.
There's a bowl of them on the windowsill.
I can't remember what they're called.
Viscornu. So we kitted up this morning in the Viscornu for the Great Viscornu Swap because I am so behind. I told you it's been one of those, but
we've got loads of them.
I know we have got loads of Viscornu. So I'm going to stitch it. I'm stitching a design from Gazette 94, which is a French designer, I think. Has tons of freebie patterns on her blog. I'm stitching it on this, which is a scrap of something from Pole Stitches in a grab bag, and
they're like the lighthouse I was talking about. That's a fabric we're gonna use for it.
Yeah, and there's the thread. We're going. So that's my plan for this afternoon, is to start that. I'm going to change it up a bit to make it a bit like a lighthouse that we really like in the northeast of England called Souter. We've visited it a couple of times. Lottie's been right to the top in the
And when we come down
the light. I had a panic attack halfway up and stopped.
And when we went down, we had to go backwards.
We had to go back because it's basically a spiral staircase up, and then a ladder up to the top bit. And
then when we got down, we had to go ladder downwards, and we had to walk down like that. Go backwards. I do it sometimes down our stairs. I'm used to it.
Yeah. So.
And when we go up, we miss out on one.
Right, so my only plan is a biscornu. I don't know what else I'm going to stitch. It's the start of the summer holidays almost. The eldest is broken up. Poor lot's still got 2 days to do, so she's a bit kind of miffed about that. But never mind. Right, lot, what should we do next? Should we do some happy stitchy posty mail?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to bring me the pile? You're going to help me with the pile? Right, so one of my lovely viewers who won a chart recently sent me an amazing stitchy kindness parcel, and it was completely unexpected, and nobody can see them because you're holding them below the camera, but you can't see the camera, so you don't know what you're doing. So she sent me 3 bags of buttons, and I can't get in the camera when I'm looking at it.
And we've got some ladybugs.
There we go.
We've got like big ones, medium ones, and small ones. I think they're a little family.
They're a little family of ladybugs.
Yeah,
there we go. So she sent me some lovely buttons.
Just getting those.
You're getting some more of it. Can I do those bits first then? Shall I do these bits? So she sent me a couple of pieces, 3 pieces of fabric, some navy 14 count Ada, some cream 14 count, and some cream, I'm guessing 18 count because that wasn't in a packet, but I'm guessing it's 18 count. I can measure and find out. And
we got these, and then we can...
Some nice wooden stickers. What are we going to do with those lot? What do you reckon?
We might make them into new reminders because they're the right size.
There we go.
And
teaching her all I know. What else did we get? We got this lovely, this beautiful, beautiful card.
Thank you, by the way.
Thank you. Yes, huge thank you. You know who you are. So I haven't had permission to. Sorry, my eyes watering. I haven't had permission to share your name, so I'm not going to say who you are. But you know who you are, and I was absolutely overwhelmed. My husband was home from work when the parcel came, and he said, "There's a parcel coming in an envelope. Are you expecting anything?" I said,
and we got these biscornus. We got loads of them.
Shiny Room or Soda Stitch biscornus charts. We've got Hansel and Gretel. Wizard of Oz. This is super cute. I love this one. I love one. Just with love. That one's called. The bicycles.
That might be my favourite.
Is that your favourite, is it?
Yeah.
Glasses of wine.
Yeah.
So this is super cute, sort of kokeshi kind of Japanese ladies or something like that. And we've got Alice in Wonderland. Well, Wonderland Rabbit, sorry, and then, oh, I love this one, the sunflowers. So, yes, I'm fully biscornued out at the moment, so thank you very much for sending me these things. I was truly blown away by your generosity and most surprised.
And we got...
I can't show the chart. Yeah, and let's show charts. It's a FlossTube ruly thing, although that's a contentious issue. So we're just going to go with cross-stitcher. So here's the Frida pattern that we mentioned before. That's the back cover with some of the projects in. So we're going to do a quick, what's the free gift lot? One in your hand.
Like this.
It's a stitchy boxy thing. We might do at some point, might we lot?
And you've got some fruits on there, and then it's a box and you can keep things in.
There we go. So we like the summer brightness of that. What else we got? So here's the contents page. We have got, there's some good stuff. Well, it's cross stitch, so there's always good patterns in this. Ooh, paper chase got, no, just looking at paper chase, I've got a crafting journal. Might have to check that out. Do like me a bit of paper chase.
We do like
paper chase, don't we?
Yeah.
There's an little Alice in Wonderland chart, Alice in the Hatter. The Frida pattern, not for me, but I know that there are a lot of Frida stitches out there, and this is, I must admit, this is a pretty good one. What's the stitch count is not going to tell me.
Oh, it just looks like it got a lot of colours in.
It has got a lot of colours in.
And it will take it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
It takes
10,
about
11,
4
12,
pages to fit the whole thing in.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
But it is a really nice chart.
Yeah. There's about 40 colours, including those delightful light effects things, which you could, but they look like they're gold ones, so you could switch them out for PTB or something. Mill Hill as well, Mill Hill beads. Size 163 by 158, and it's designed by Maria Diaz. Quite like this.
Well, that's a nice one.
It's one of these weird things that actually it's only really going to appeal to British people. But growing up, that's what our weather maps always looked like. You know, and wouldn't you know, that's where we lived. Second sun ray by the cloud. Pigeons.
Why pigeons?
So that's pretty cool. That's designed by Jodyri Jones. Who's this one by? Oh, lovely Emma Congdon. Seasidey one in blues and greens.
That's nice.
It's nice.
I like the seaside.
Yes. So that's a nice Emma Congdon design. A few little bits with some light effects thread. Catnap. That's quite cool. Jodyri Jones.
There's like greys, blacks, blues, whites and reds.
And they've done just the cat as well to make a tape, measuring tape cover.
Right.
The design for the Afghan is completed, but the last time was on that. Somebody's getting ideas. Things I'm not stitching you. So they've got. I just look at these and I go, oh, that'd make a good biscornu there. They've got a couple of the patterns which are kind of like the filler ones, which have got trees and clouds and sun and stuff in, which are the 4 corners. That's by Lucy Heaton. Parrot, that's quite cool on the pink. That's only Ada, but reminds me of that pink that Jen Upton's using for a project at the moment. Designed by Jenny Barton. Just as why I got hot pink.
21 colours.
21 colours. It's not that big. And we've got the cross stitcher correspondence, and we have got the design library is ballet letters.
ED-N.
Yes, all of them.
All of them.
And numbers.
Wow.
And then we've got, what we got, lot?
Ice cream sundaes.
Because obviously you need to sing ice cream sundaes. And there's Emma Congdon is 2. Calm down.
That's a cute
Oh, that
one.
is cute, isn't it? Who's that by?
There's a little elephant.
Oh, Lucy Heaton. Lucy Heaton elephant. With on pom-poms. Pom-poms.
Pom-poms.
There we go. That's cute. Make a nice birth sampler.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got all the stuff, and you know, let's move the coffee because this is mega important. Who was first past the post winner? Oh yes, it was I. Yeah, look, I was first past the post. So
Kerry Pickering.
That's me.
And with a little chop.
So apparently I'm going to win some threads, but Willow Fabrics are going to send me a surprise and haven't been in touch. So I'm going to be emailing Cross Stitcher and saying, well, what's happening? Because I want 20 skeins of DMC, thank you very much. I'm thinking that I might get the new ones if they do some 20 of the new ones.
And you're going to be in another magazine soon.
I am, yes. So we've got
You're famous.
Stitcher Challenge. I'm never going to be as famous though as Priscilla and Chelsea or Michelle Bendy, am I? Who's your favourite FlossTuber lot?
You.
That was completely a rehearse. Who's your favourite FlossTuber that's not me? Oh, Pam and Steph, just keep stitching.
Yeah.
There we go. So, oh, that's a shoulder chart. Never mind. Oh well. You did it. I did do it. There you go. This is cute too. Oh, that's a better picture. The jars. I like that you can stitch these individually as well. So that's really,
I like
really
the
nice.
tent one.
I know. I like the hot air balloons.
I like
the beach one. The city one's cool. Actually, let's face it, they're all really nice.
I like the sleeping under the stars.
You like sleeping under the stars, do you? Ooh,
yeah.
Let's try that way.
And I like the kite one. I like all of
them. Yeah, they're all really nice designs.
Yeah.
I wonder who it's by. Susan Bates.
Ooh.
So they're really cool. Actually, and despite there's not that many colours, about 30 colours.
Wow.
Another piece of the Cross Stitcher Stitch Along. And this is near the end. Coming up next month. My money's on it being an Emma Congdon and some stitchy flip flops.
And that's a little love heart.
Yep, stitchy flip flops as well.
For earrings.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So there's Cross Stitcher. And we've got what we got next lot.
And we've got another one.
So
we've got a little
World of Cross Stitching.
We've got a little
No, what's in the top corner? Oh, gnome.
A gnome on the swing, and with a little dragon.
Have a look at. So, what was the free kit from this one, lot? No, that's my book I won. That's the one in your hand. Yep. So the cover kit was a dress in crunchy crinkly paper, and I'm not taking it out. Oh, FlossTube controversy, refusing to take things out of plastic. We've got Fairy Tales Nurse.
1, 2, 3.
That's on the same page as.
7, 8.
Just counting the floss colours.
And
Barbecue Bear by
Who wonder?
Ian Hallows.
How would bears cook?
How would bears cook?
Yeah.
Well, if TV has taught us anything, they're good at stealing picnic baskets. Reader letters. Lots of reader letters. Dragon by Maria Diaz.
Yeah, really nice dragon.
It is a nice dragon, isn't it?
The queens and stuff.
Sewing machine cover. Michelle Bendy, this will be better than a black bag. Or a bin liner. What else we got? Let's have a look. Little charts of
nice.
Civil War, and it's nice, isn't it? Somebody stitched that one.
Actually, we learned about the English Civil War in class.
Do you want to stitch King Charles I?
No.
No. You're not that into it then. Doreen Jones bookmarks. That kind of 3D. You stitch the butterflies separately. Just be careful because you're rocking the table now.
And you have did a butterfly before?
I have done butterflies before. Teacher cards. Oh. You got stupid pigeon. We've got
stop.
Born in the USA charts. This is the box design library, and possibly may well have been where I got the ATC from. Pages and there's like 4 pages, 33 designs.
Oh, this
Oh,
now.
ballet must be popular. We've got another ballet library. Actually, they're both quite different, so
Yeah.
mason jars with flowers in by somebody, Angela Poole.
Yes.
They're nice too.
I think there's 6 flowers in total.
Ooh, I don't know whether that'll show up when my phone went to low battery. Amanda Gregory design.
Pigeon, stop!
All right,
Oh, look, there's a nest up there.
okay.
Yeah, the pigeon nest.
Well, can't do a lot about the local wildlife. Could be worse, it could be kids at the park.
Yeah.
Cat by Doreen Jones. That's a domestic short hair.
See that?
Gnomes, love this. That's cute.
Gnomes, gnomes, gnomes.
But if I'm going to stitch gnomes, I'm going to stitch my Bent Creek gnome row, because that's fun.
Romeo and
The
Juliet.
dome one. That's quite cute. That's another Doreen. She's a busy lady. What else we got? That's probably it for this cross stitcher. Next month's got Christmas next month.
Actually.
Well, the free design is Christmas cards. The free kit's Christmas cards, and they got a bit of Halloween and autumn stuff. So always
Nice.
August the 9th that goes on sale. There we go. So, and that's World of Cross Stitching. Right, what else I got? Lot for the battery dies. So
We've got these at the back.
okay, I did Friday freebie for the cross stitcher page. No, you can take those out the bag ready. Yeah, for the World of Cross Stitching Facebook. So I'll get those out in a minute. Leslie Tare book, Tia book, 20 flowers. As it opens at that page, I really love that one.
Oh, that's a really nice one.
That's my favourite. That's the one I really want to stitch. But there's quite a few pansy. There's some seasonal stuff. It's quite a nice little book. So what else we got? Lot.
We got some threads.
So my Jodyri threads came in, and I'm just sorting them out because there's a couple that. So chuck it. Yeah.
We got these.
Okay, let's have a look then. What we got?
And we got the last 3.
So those were the limited edition ones. Kaleidoscope.
We got what
do you got in your hand there?
And we got these ones.
Yeah, one of those is.
Um.
Okay, so those 2 I got to go for my Viscornia swap parcel.
These are the same.
Yeah, they are the same. Those ones. Those are my
They're
limited.
really nice.
Those are my limited edition ones, and then we've got my 5 of the month. We've got seaweed, salsa, sea anemone. Said it right. Fairy bower, and Argentine tango's the red one. So
And some of them are like in like a scheme, like red to purple, like purple to pink, like that.
Kate, do you want to chuck us the darker piece of fabric? And you can take the other one out the back. If you give me that one, and I'll open that one, and you can open the other one. So I ordered for Jodyri's birthday celebrations. I ordered.
We did.
Stop interrupting. We ordered. I ordered a piece of the Galaxy in linen because it's amazing. Love that colour. There was a bit of a kind of dye issue, and it came kind of quite brown, and I was very upset. I was quite disappointed. Actually, I was quite upset about it because it was nothing like the picture, which is very much like this. So Michelle re-dyed it for me, and it's beautiful, and I'm super pleased with it. So there's that. Who knows what I'll stitch on it. So that's the linen. That's 32 count Belfast. This was the piece that I had as the Fabric Club last year, which is the original piece, which is on even weave, so you can see the difference. But they're gorgeous. Love them. Don't know what I'd stitch on them, but you know, you just got to go with it, eh? You upset now because I said no? Okay. What else we got, lot? Do you think we ought to do some giveaways?
Yeah.
Right then, before the battery runs out. The winner... Okay, oh, doing drum rolls now. Do you want to say the winners' names?
Okay.
Can you read that?
No. I can't.
You can't read it. Okay, so the winner of the fizzy... When the table stops shaking. The winner of the fizzy moon is... Oh no, it's that one actually. It's that one.
Christmas?
No, there.
Where?
In the circle.
Pat. Angel.
Yeah, Pat Angel. That's that. You've won fizzy moon.
Well done.
Okay.
And then this one is...
So fairy tales goes to...
Yes.
Right, so...
Who's that?
Can you read that one?
Which one's that?
Right, it's that one there, but it's the same name. So,
Mel.
Mel, yeah, Mel Patton. You won.
Mel Patton. Well done again.
So you've won the fairy tales and the Christmas chart. Do you want to pass that over?
Which one is it?
This one. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
There's too many.
And the Christmas charts goes to Lynn Blackwood.
Well done.
Well done. So our new ones for this month. Pass them over, lot.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
There are more Christmassy.
Yeah, we're still doing Christmas in July because got to get rid of the Christmas ones somehow.
Got this.
So we've got festive chart book. If you want to stitch this, say festive chart book. We've got decorating the tree by Lily of the Valley. And then we say I don't know, decorating or the tree or something along those lines.
And we got someone like maybe it's someone that posted a little letter to Santa Claus.
Maybe. So this is Belle and Boo. So just say I want to stitch Belle and Boo. I want to stitch decorating the tree. And I want to stitch the festive chart book. Festive chart book's got 12 days of Christmas in it, some cute animals and some more sort of religious-y sort of ones. So religious ones and cute ones.
Okay.
And then I saw the 12 days of Christmas and nearly kept it myself, but having just finished one last year, I thought I don't need another. So
Yeah.
let me know if you want to stitch any of those. Oh, not the camera again.
So,
Right.
and more?
I think we're done.
Yeah.
So all it remains to do is I'll add the giraffe slideshow in at the end. I'll link to their page as well if you want to read up about it. I'll link to my friend Claire's page for her
She does
coasters.
loads of things.
She does loads of things. We've had lots of things from her before. Jodyri and all that. I'll link all the goodness. Thank you very much again to my Stitchy Kindness friend. Your parcel really did mean a lot to me. I was really surprised by it. And have a good fortnight. We will see you all when we are knee deep in the summer holidays. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye bye.
Bye.
Me again. Thank you to everyone who likes, watches, subscribes, comments on my videos. It really does mean an awful lot. I missed saying that in my last video because I wasn't working off my list. I shouldn't have to have a list to say that, but it just helped me get my thoughts in order. And filming with an 8-year-old is entertaining, to say the least. Although I don't think it was a bad video. She may well be a regular feature over the summer holidays as I film my videos while the schools are off. Thank you to everyone for their constant support of my channel. Thank you to my husband who does all my editing and uploading. I couldn't do this without his help because I'm computer useless. I really am. So thank you to everyone. The giraffe traily thing's going to come afterwards. That's about it really. Thank you to everyone who likes, watches, subscribes, enters the stash passing. See you in a fortnight. We'll go through that again. See you in a fortnight. Bye bye. Tell you